There are two types of people in this world. Not rich and poor, not smart and average, but those who think small and those who think big. Let me tell you a story. In a small town, two friends grew up together, Arjun and Ravi. Same school, same background, same opportunities. But over time, their lives began to move in completely different directions. Ravi was careful. He avoided risks. He believed life was about staying safe. Whenever he had an idea, he would quietly dismiss it. What if I fail? What will people think? And slowly, his world became smaller. Arjun was different. Not smarter, not more talented. But he had one habit. He believed things were possible, even when they didn't look like it. One day, both of them had the same opportunity. A chance to start something small, an online business. Ravi said, "I don't have enough money. I don't know enough. I'll do it later." Arjun said something different. "I'll figure it out." And that was the first difference. Not resources, not luck, but belief. Arjun didn't have clarity. He didn't have a perfect plan, but he had one thing. He started. In the beginning, Arjun made mistakes. A lot of them. He lost money. He failed ideas. Nothing worked the way he expected. Ravi watched from a distance, and every failure confirmed his belief. See, this is why I don't try. But something interesting happened. With every mistake, Arjun became sharper, more confident, more aware, because he understood something Ravi didn't. Confidence doesn't come before action. It comes after it. There were nights when even Arjun doubted himself. Moments where quitting felt easier. But instead of stopping, he asked a different question. What can I learn from this? And slowly, that question changed everything. Ravi, on the other hand, kept waiting for confidence, waiting to feel ready, waiting for the perfect time. But that time never came. Arjun didn't become successful overnight. He built simple habits. Every day, he learned something new, took one action, improved one skill. Small steps, repeated daily. And over time, those small steps became massive progress. Ravi also had habits, but different ones. Overthinking, doubting, delaying, and those habits kept him exactly where he was. Years passed. And the gap between them became visible. Arjun started seeing opportunities everywhere, new ideas, new people, new growth. Ravi saw something else. Risk, uncertainty, problems. Same world, different thinking, different results. Because your mind doesn't just reflect reality, it creates it. One evening, Ravi finally asked Arjun, "How did you change your life?" Arjun smiled and said something simple. "I didn't change my life. I changed how I think." He explained, "I stopped waiting to feel ready. I stopped focusing on what I lacked. I started acting even when I was unsure. And most importantly, I started thinking bigger." Ravi sat there quietly, because deep down, he realized something uncomfortable. He didn't lack opportunity. He lacked belief. And that realization changed something inside him. For the first time, he decided to act. Not perfectly, not confidently, but differently. So here's the truth. Your life doesn't change when your situation changes. It changes when your thinking changes. If you think small, you stay small. If you think big, you begin to grow. Not instantly, not magically, but inevitably. So the real question is, which life are you choosing? The one controlled by fear, or the one driven by possibility? Because in the end, the size of your thinking determines the size of your life.